Now I am going to teach you something about complex numbers, small techniques about complex numbers. See, as you all aware of what is I is square root of minus 1. So if you have an expression of the form I to the power of n, I to the power of n plus 1, I to the power of n plus 2, I to the power of n plus 3, which can always be written as 0. So we say for any four consecutive integers we have, I to the power of n plus I to the power of n plus 1, I to the power of n plus 2, I to the power of n plus 3 will always be 0. For example, suppose if you take n is equal to 1, then I can say I to the power of 1, I to the power of 2, I to the power of 3, I to the power of 4 will always generate 0. So this will be highly useful for all competitive exam. Suppose if you have like this, I to the power of 500, I to the power of 501, I to the power of 502, I to the power of 503, we can just blindly write as 0. So this will be useful for you for all competitive exam. Now, suppose if you have a complex number of the form A is equal to A plus BI divided by C plus ID. In this complex number, if you want to know the real part of this complex number, so I can write real part of complex number A is AC plus BD divided by C square plus D square. If you want, A is called real part. And if you want the imaginary part of this complex number, so imaginary part of A is minus AD minus BC divided by C square plus D square. This will also be very much useful for all competitive exam. Suppose if you have a complex number of this form 2 plus 3i divided by 4 plus 5i. Then if you want to know real part of z, let me take this as z. So real part of z is nothing but 8 plus 15. 8 plus 15 is 23 divided by 4 square plus 5 square, 16 plus 25, 41. Imaginary part of z is nothing but minus 10 minus 12. 10 minus 12 divided by C square plus D square, that is 41. So this will become 2 divided by 41. This is how we can find out real part, imaginary part of any given complex number of this form. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for us to solve in competitive exam. Thank you.